This is like my 8 millionth time to attempt doing this. There have been dogs barking nonstop, but you guys know I've been wanting to do these car vlogs for a while. Well, not for a while, but I've been wanting to, but you guys only know of it as of the last couple days. It is raining all of a sudden in my neighborhood. So you probably hear light tapping on the hood of my car. So that is a trigger for some people. It's relaxing for some people. I hope it's relaxing for you because I can't get rid of the sound of rain. At least not with my software. So I hope that that is relaxing for you. I am also going to be softly speaking about anxiety, of course. So I hope that that is relaxing for you. I'm going to try and give some advice. I'm currently not speaking from the most positive place. I've been going through a lot, so I'm very bitter and cynical, but I also know how to tap into my Susie Sunshine, life is perfect, and just dandy, and I know how to tap into that. So I'm going to try and do that in this video, and maybe it'll help my oh so cynical self as I try to help you. And I hope I don't come across as like this massive bitch. If I do, I'm sorry. It is bright outside, and I am filming outside for once, which is nice for me. Might not be great for you because I hope it's not too bright, like if you're trying to fall asleep. I'll try to take the brightness down when I go to edit this. But the sun was out, and now it's cloudy and rainy, and the sun's intermittent, you know? It's coming in and out of the clouds every now and then, so I figured I would just ramble about anxiety, because it's so lovely, right? So anxiety, what does anxiety make you feel? It makes you feel a multitude of things. For me, anxiety makes me question everything. And I don't mean the good kind of question everything, like question everything, you know, conspiracies and stuff. That stuff's awesome too. But I mean, it makes me question my own self. Like, it makes me question my motives in life, my drive in life, my self-worth, stuff like that. I feel like everyone goes through that. And for me, what I like to do when I'm feeling that way is, as I've gotten older, is talking. Talking has really helped. I'm not saying go and meet with a therapist right now, because right now I'm currently not in therapy, although I've been thinking about getting back into it just because of so many reasons. And so many things happen in this life that make us feel out of control. And I feel like anxiety can make you feel like you're out of control. Like the world is spinning and you can't get a hold on it or a handle on it. And I feel like anxiety can be a massive bitch. You know, it makes you question everything about yourself. It makes you question if you really do have a handle on things. It makes you feel like everything is just spiraling out of control. It makes you feel like you don't know which way is up, which way is down. Just on edge, just nervous, sick sometimes. You know, like you're gonna throw up or something. And I know a lot of people can relate to that. And one of the things I like to do when it gets that way is talk, like I said. Talking really helps. Whether you're talking to a friend or a family member or a random person on the street. Let me tell you a little story. I'm going to have an ADD moment if that is okay. When I'm like on edge with anxiety, I will randomly talk to someone about it. Someone I don't even know sometimes. Not even kidding you. If I'm out in public or I'm at a coffee shop, like for example, Starbucks. I went to Starbucks recently And this was a little bit ago, but I literally just poured my heart out to this barista at Starbucks. And you know what? It made me feel so much better. She was so nice. There was no one in line behind me, us. Like I have all these personalities in my head. It was just me. I was just venting to her, and she had just gone through the same thing that I was talking about going through. And she was just so nice to me. She made me a soy green tea latte, which is what I got. And as she's making it for me, she's telling me, her side of things and what she had gone through recently. And I was just so grateful because this person who didn't even know me, who I didn't even know her, was willing to share all this stuff with me. I've been known to be someone who's very trusting. A lot of people can trust me. I like to kind of think of it as like I have a healing part of me. Like I love to heal things. I love to make things better, even when I can't do it for myself. And I think she sensed that in me because she kept on saying things like, "We gotta talk sometime. You're so nice." And I kept thinking that of her. I was thinking, "What? You just let me vent to you and tell you all these things, and you're not judging me." And it was just so refreshing to be around, even though it was for like 10 minutes at a Starbucks. It was just so nice, and she was so kind, and it made me feel so much better. Because in that moment, before I walked into the Starbucks, I felt like I was going to lose my mind. Like, I was on the edge of losing it. There was something that had happened, and it was just making me feel sick to my stomach. I was so anxiety-ridden, and she just made me feel better. So, there was dogs barking, so I'm sorry if this is edited quickly. I apologize. I was having this awesome story moment, and now I forgot because dogs barked for like the last 10 minutes. So this woman who was at Starbucks that was, telling me about her experience, that she had just gone through the same thing I was dealing with, and she was giving me her perspective, and it was so nice to talk to someone who understood what I was feeling and didn't judge me. She didn't make me feel like I'm this idiot that's venting to somebody that I don't even know. It's just, she was so kind, and it made me feel so at ease for just a minute. And when you're feeling like everything around you is crumbling, stuff like that means so much. And I feel like, I hope that when I do one of these videos, that one day it's that it'll come across with a lot of help and a lot of love and care. Like I'm just trying to help someone. And I hope that is the vibe that you get when you listen to this video. And I feel like what I was saying, once again, I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted. With anxiety, what I like to do is talk. Like I just said, I love talking out things. Things that I feel like are eating away at me. If I don't discuss it with somebody, I feel like it'll just tear me to shreds and make me resort to other things that aren't good, which I am known for. And those things temporarily work, and it gives you a whole world of problems, if you don't resort to something healthy and positive. So my advice to you is, like how I just said, talking helps me. If that helps you, talk to someone. Anybody. Talk to a stranger. Some people who have anxiety aren't able to do that, and that's totally understandable. I have the ability where I can just go up and start a conversation with anybody. I know that that's a rare thing. So if that's not something that works for you, talk to someone you know, someone you trust. Go to them. Ask their opinion on something. If you're feeling like maybe you need advice about something, go to someone you trust and talk to them about it. If you feel like you need to just vent, just spill your guts out and just, say anything that you need to say without worrying that you're going to be judged, find someone you trust and do it. Before you do something bad, whether that's, I don't want to go into it because it could be considered triggering, but something that isn't the most healthiest thing to do when you're feeling nervous like that or anxiety ridden, find someone that you know you can trust, that you know won't judge you or make you feel like you're crazy or something. You know, go to someone that makes you feel healthy, like, or not healthy. Go to someone that makes you feel positive, like they build you up and they make you feel like you're not, you know, dumb for feeling the way you feel or thinking about the things you're thinking about. You know, you're not dumb, you're human, and whatever it is you're going through, chances are someone's experienced it or knows how to talk to you about whatever it is, you know. If talking doesn't work for you, I recommend reading or watching a movie, something that takes you outside of your head and places you in someone else's life for that moment. Like if you're feeling anxiety ridden, chances are you're feeling anxiety ridden about something that's going on in your life. It's good to distract yourself by letting yourself get immersed into something else, like someone else's life. So a movie is good, where you can get lost in it. Listen to an album that is like a story. A lot of albums come out, they're like a story basically. So if you're not able to watch a movie for whatever reason, or read a book, if you have trouble with reading, that's okay. Get an audiobook, you know, of whatever it is, or a book that's not fiction, that's just done audio. If you have trouble reading or staying focused, stuff like that. A great thing is this website. I'm not paid or sponsored by them. I just found it what was it called? It was a couple months ago, I think. And I was thinking about being one of the people on here that chats, but it's a website called 7cups.com. I know it's not like 2 girls, 1 cup or something bad. It's Need to Talk. 7 Cups connects you to caring people. So you can chat with people. Let me see if I can show you my phone. That's what it's called, 7 Cups. So you can chat with people that don't know you, and they will give you advice. They'll help you. They'll encourage you. They'll make you feel safe. You know, like you can just discuss anything with them. I've been wanting to do it. I haven't done it yet. I've just had it saved on my phone for a long time. I don't have any affiliation with that website, so please don't think I'm like sponsored. I don't have enough subscribers to be sponsored on this channel. So that's just some advice I have for dealing with anxiety. I'm rambling, obviously. I hope that's okay with you. So that's something I like to do, is talk, and that's another reason why I do these ASMR videos. I have had a lot of things happen in the last couple of months that have really been a true test of my patience. And I feel like if I wasn't talking, it would be bad, you know? I've been really struggling emotionally just because I couldn't even get into it right now if I tried to try and talk about it, but it's been a tough one. This hasn't been my toughest year. I've gone through a lot of other stuff in my life, just like any other person. And this last year has just been like a true... This year's just been like a slap in the face kind of year, you know? You know what I'm talking about? It's just been one of those. And I hate winter too, like I said in my last vlog. And I live in a desert climate, so it's like I don't even have winter that bad compared to like some other parts of the country. I live in USA. If you're in USA, you know, you get some crazy snow, like up in Canada. I have friends in Canada. One of my best friends lives in Canada. I hope that this was relaxing for you. As I always say, it was soft-spoken. It was rambly, car rambling. I hope it was calming for you, and I hope you love it. Or it helped you fall asleep or chill out. I hope that you come back again to watch another video, and I hope that whatever's giving you heartache or pain or struggle is not going to take its hold of you. You know, I hope that you will get through this. Whatever you're going through and whoever you are, I am rooting for you. And I hope that things turn up, okay? So, thanks for listening.